Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by AG1, and a few weeks ago I told you about AG1 Next Gen, which is their newest version of AG1. Well, now I get another exciting announcement because they have now released flavors of AG1. So we usually just had our standard AG1 Next Gen. Now we have berry, we got tropical, and we got citrus. So I'm pretty excited. This is kind of a whole new avenue for us. So I'm gonna try them for the first time. We got the berry here. Looks the same. Definitely like the berry. Tropical, not my usual flavor. Let's try it out. Very tropical. I feel like I'm on the beach. I'm gonna have berry as my leader. It's still pretty good. I'm gonna go with berry as my favorite for now. Citrus. This might be the one though. That's pretty good. I'm into citrusy drinks. I'm probably going berry as my number one, citrus, then tropical. But all pretty good. And if you guys have tried AG1 before, and you were always thinking, oh, maybe it needs a little bit of flavor. Well, now you've got the original and 3 extra options with more flavor. AG1 supports your energy, improves digestion and gut health, fills nutrient gaps in your diet, and supports your immune system. And today, guys, you can give these new AG1 Next Gen flavors a try when you visit drinkag1.com/Cleetus or scan this QR code on screen. You'll also get a free welcome kit worth $76 when you subscribe. It includes 5 AG1 travel packs, a canister, a scoop, and a shaker. Thanks to AG1 for sponsoring today's video. Let's get to the live action.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
All right, guys, as you know, the other day we had a really bad test session with the Dale truck. And most of that was because of the fact that the transmission fluid was low. And so we couldn't make a good run all day. We were struggling. Then we figured that out. All fluids have been checked and we are back at the track to test it because we need to go faster than our personal best of 5:39 in the 8th mile. It's got to happen today, or we got to at least make some forward progress because the other day we only went backwards. We got another big rear-wheel drive versus all-wheel drive race coming up in a few months. We're trying to test way ahead of time so that the track can become virgin again. We don't want any rubber down on it. And then the Dale truck will be good to go. Hopefully we can put it away and start working on other drag cars. We're trying to really get ahead this season. We got the tune from the other day when we pulled out into the rain. It was like right when our day started going in the right direction, and then it rains. So let's just hope that this is a nice spicy tune. We crack off a nice 540 something, which we weren't even able to do the other day. We get the ball rolling in the right direction right off the rip. That's
did a little checklist this time.
We did the checklist. All fluids are prepared and ready. We should be dialed.
Definitely stayed in at that time.
Hey, not a bad first run at all. Let's go. 547, first pass of the day.
Heck yeah.
Yes, dude.
Sounded good.
Does that not feel amazing?
Find the improvement.
What we got?
547, first run.
Yeah.
Yes.
On the traction.
Yes.
Nice,
That's what I'm talking about, though. Like, we just went a tenth faster than all our runs the other day on our first one.
It's good. Where we need to be.
Woo! Oh, yes.
Transmission is transitioning.
Yes, it is. It is. So 547 at 140.
Dang, dude.
Woo!
Now it's time to go fast.
Yep, 145 60 foot. We get that down to 139. Oh,
We dialed
we're
in.
gonna be getting it. Okay, so all these RPM dips are hitting the traction control. And then you can see these bops here in the purple line, that's it losing traction, and then the traction control coming back in to save it. So little bit of a mess, but a solid run overall. Pulling a lot of timing out. Right rear shock, dude, look at that thing, wham! And then the wing is just shoving it in. All right, guys, Pete bumped up the power, bumped up the traction control out of the way a little bit. We're gonna let it eat, see what it does. Also gotta do a bigger burnout. That burnout didn't help, so just gotta be consistent. Got a lot of time to pick up here.
All right, attempt number 2. Speed this old girl up a little bit. Got a fresh tune-up in there. See what we can do. Yeah, she's making boost that time. Whew. Golly. Doing it for tail out here, baby. She was cooking.
Didn't it look like a rip?
Yeah. It normally doesn't look like it, but that looked like it.
Yeah, that one actually like threw my head back. I was like, Daniel. Nice. 543. Another big jump.
That had to be faster.
543.
Nice.
No, we're moving in the right direction.
Nice.
Almost back to our personal best. So we're on the right direction. Plus, you know, we made all those suspension changes last run, so I feel like we're moving in the right direction right now.
Yep.
Let's see. 543, so 142 60 foot.
Okay.
So we picked up in the 60 foot, 543 at 140.6.
You went a 45 last time, right? 60 foot?
145, yeah, so that's
Okay.
a decent increase right
Yeah.
there. I'm gonna send that to Pete. We're gonna keep working on this thing.
That's right. That's
Pete,
right.
real good at doing stuff. Let's make it happen. So like those last 2 runs felt probably 2 of the cleanest it's ever had. And it didn't shut off at the end or anything. It's like the tune's getting more refined. I struggled a little bit getting on the chip on that one, but I think Pete could probably clean that up. I mean, it's all kind of working. And the way it sat, it just kind of sat and went. It didn't get weird or anything on me. Really feel like we made the right call to change the 4-lane. And now we have that great run. We might be able to change some clicks around on the shocks. Different.
See if we can't drive the tire a little harder.
I was curious. We should look at your angle, see with the tire how much it's squishing. It might actually need more pressure because we're down at 11, right? Okay. Boys, let's check the fluids one more time. All right.
Double check.
Check the brake fluid, train fluid,
Well, we learned the
gear oil.
Check the biker fluid if
Check
we
the
have
biker
to.
fluid.
So we kind of messed up. We even told everybody if you have a transmission, you need the catch can above it so it can drain back into it.
Yeah.
And we're idiots and put it to the tank in the back. So this whole time we've been losing our fluid. And that's why.
Full.
All right, good.
I want everything full. Check the tires on the toter home. And that's good. So obviously you guys see we're using a draggy, which we bought ours from 1320 Video. If you're ever trying to get one of these 1320 Video sells them. We did 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds flat.
Hey.
On bare asphalt. I think that's pretty freaking cool. And then 2.9 seconds flat, 60 to 130, and a 543 at 140. So I want to get in the 530s again. That's where we got to be, dude. I mean, we got to be bottom 530s
Yeah.
to really have a killer truck.
Round one, you gotta be 530s.
Yeah, that freaking, the trucks and cars that are coming are just unreal. We gotta be fast. Like right now, we're middle of the pack. Still. What are we doing out here? Dale
We're right there. We're right there creeping up on the 30s.
Creeping up on it. Today, going much better than the other day. I'm fired up.
The other day was just...
Oh yeah, look at this,
tough.
James. We're like barely in the traction control now.
Yeah,
Just saying, now you can see it spinning here, but just nip the traction control right here. Everything else is really nice. Still good. The lockup was still coming on and off. So, can you smack it even a little bit harder on the leave?
Yep.
Maybe some RPM.
Yep.
And then, what do you want to do about the lockup? You don't want it to lug it down that far.
Yeah, but this should help that, because the problem is it was going to try to pull it way down, but the drive shaft data was wrong, right? So once you make a rip or two, this should help. You know.
All right,
but
cool.
I'm going to adjust that too.
All right, thanks, brother. See ya.
Okay. All right.
Bye. All right, guys. Pete said that our drive shaft data was slightly incorrect because we have a 16-tooth reluctor on the drive shaft, but it had an 18-tooth reluctor in the settings. So we're figuring out a lot of little things right now. This is great because we're not under any pressure of a race day situation.
Dialing it in.
We're dialing it in.
All right, boys. Pass number 3. Hoping to go even a little faster on this one. Getting them tires scrubbed off. When he does that, the truck thinks it's in a NASCAR race. You gotta take it easy. Don't forget to floor it.
Roger that.
All right, baby. Oh boy. She was in the traction control hard on that one a lot of times.
That was definitely the most boost we've ever made on launch.
Really?
Yeah, 14 pounds.
You in neutral?
I am now.
Hell yeah.
You have her wicked up on that one?
540 flat, baby.
Oh,
Right on our
nice.
personal best now.
Nice.
Right on it.
One little number away.
540, a 140 again. So same 60 foot, 142 60 foot, but we picked up through the middle there. When she was messing with the traction control data, because we actually had the wrong reluctor.
Yeah.
So, you know, he kind of had to guess in the middle there. And
Okay.
shoot, it was running great.
Yeah.
So we are 100th away from our personal best. And I can tell you the weather is definitely not as good as that
Not the
day.
same as October now.
So now we just beat it and keep going. This is good stuff, boys.
Real good.
It's nice having full transmission.
Makes a huge
It
difference.
makes a massive difference.
All right, here we go. Attempt number 4. We have gone faster every single pass. Oh man, it's so different than last time, dude. So much better. Dale truck's doing great. Cleats locked in. We got Big Power Pete Harrell sending us tune-ups left and right. Such a good day. Still trucking really great today, guys. Bro, pass after pass.
Sound like it started spinning a little bit in the center of the track.
Really?
I'm
It's
not sure, but it counts.
there's so much drivetrain noise I can't tell. Is that it? 130s? 530s? 130s into 60?
Hold on, I need to verify what I'm seeing is real. I need to verify what I'm seeing is real. Hold on,
That
everybody.
one was looking spunky. Get it off!
534.
Yes!
Yeah! Let's
Yes!
go! Pete Harrell.
Yes!
What the heck, dude?
Delta, baby!
Yes! That's the leap we were looking for.
So much faster.
It looked a lot faster, yeah.
Woo! Holy shnikes. All right, 140 flat to the 60 foot. And then 534 at 141. Yeah!
Wow.
34 could be a 29 in better air.
Yeah, I was looking at the draggies from the other day, and it was like 1,100 foot DA, and we're already at 2,300 feet. So 90
Big
degrees
difference.
Fahrenheit. Woo!
Oh, these
Damn,
boys are cooked.
boy. Damn.
That thing was out there doing it for Dale.
Dude, you think about it. Every change Pete has made, we've picked up quite a few numbers.
Yeah.
There is a possibility we could run a 520 right now. I'm sending that date off stat.
Dang. So same 60 foot, really he just fixed up the traction control and
Dude, I don't know what the hell.
put it a
What kind
little,
of
there ain't no telling
magic he's doing,
Yeah.
but it's working.
really. It's working.
So on that last run, we also tightened the front end, and you can see versus the run before, it kind of tries to pull the front tires off the ground. That time, this last run, it didn't. Like, it just looks smoother overall, but we're running out of front end valving to slow the front end down. How many clicks off tight are we, do you know?
I want to say we got 4 more left in it.
So maybe we could throw 1 or 2 more at it, but then we got to get them revalved.
Well, the problem with it is we did that once, and they put like a couple valve packs ahead of where we were at in it, so it's like a super aggressive valving. I think just the all-wheel drive's so aggressive that it's so hard to slow down.
We just kind of, it was hard to tell what to order when we built the truck. So we could change that. We've also been adding more and more boost to the launch. We are officially leaving at 15 pounds of boost. Wow. And that's 4,500 RPM. So 4,500 RPM,
Ain't
15
no
pounds
joke.
of boost, ain't no joke. And we're going to keep giving it more because we have yet to go backwards on the 60 foot today. Like, I know our last test session went horrible, but because it was going so bad, we changed the 4-link to make it squat, and now we're ahead of our PB. So in some ways, the worst days can yield you the most. Like I said, even though it doesn't feel like it that day, we're really on the right track. So here's the other thing. Pete is the one remote tuning it. As much as I want to give him input, he's made all the right calls today. So I think on our end, we might add a little bit more suspension input, slow down the front just a smidge more. And then on Pete's end, we don't know. All we do know is he's adding a little bit more power at the lead. And I told him to let it eat up top because we're dead hooked up from about 4 seconds on. So I'm like, let's just give her everything she's got for 4 seconds on.
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens. But I'm really jacked about the way today's going. So let's hopefully keep this momentum alive. All right. What's the deal then?
I'm trying to get CNS number 2 for my truck.
The
the engine
the
that we
second
built.
engine we built for Lumberjack.
In our company who we're partners in.
It's worth a lot of money.
Here's the deal.
Well, I'm giving up my half ownership.
I know. I was trying to get it, and he said if I can run a 7-minute mile, as long as the 7's the first number, then I could just take it.
That was for today then.
But I have to do it today, which
They say it needs time to condition. If I give you time to condition, I want to see a 7:30 or faster.
7:30 at the slowest.
Yeah, I say you got 72 hours.
7:29.99 is
Which, don't know how many of you guys remember high school, but you know, 7 minute mile.
And we're talking
7:30.
actual
By the
mile.
way, I can run a 6 minute mile.
We're not talking on a treadmill.
Yes, I can.
We're talking in the real life.
6:59. But it's already 6. So,
No
you want to
treadmill.
lock it in? You get till the end of the weight loss challenge, which is like September
You might want
18th.
to call him out.
It's like 4 more weeks.
I'll back it up with a 6 minute mile, no problem.
That's impressive, George. 6 minutes.
He's seen me run.
So what are the
We've
steps?
all seen you run.
7 minute mile, 72 hours to condition, or are you going to take the long haul for the 7:30?
I mean, I can't run a 7:59 right now. I can
Why
tell you
not?
that.
You're the most athletic person in the company, dog.
Yeah, but I'm
You
more of
say that
a
all the time.
I'm more of a swimmer.
Oh, okay. You can can you swim
go.
a 7 minute mile?
At times I go by knots.
More of a
So
swimmer, that's
Oh.
totally
easier.
different.
Swimming takes no cardio.
Yeah, none.
So what do you want to do? You want to lock it in?
Yeah, lock it in.
7:30.
And by the end of the weight loss
September
challenge.
18th, he's got around a mile. Just a little faster than 7 minutes, 30 seconds.
that's a
Better get the stepping, my boy.
I know. Just jogging in place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Brother,
We probably need more spring rate.
brother, that one looked like it was rolling.
Slowed down a little bit, 535.
Really?
Yeah, 141. 139 60 foot. That was our fastest 60 foot.
Okay.
So yeah, I
okay.
felt it spin a little bit. And I can see it on the G meter. Probably went out 200 feet or so and it spun a little bit and it caught, but that killed the middle section. But our fastest 60 foot ever, 139. It's good. So
Golly.
now we just pair up some data.
Yep.
That run and maybe the last, and we give it another shot. James, one thing I'm seeing, you know, I was just talking to Zach about this. The truck is going like this through the finish line. I can see the hood is getting pulled up in the middle, like there's airflow bubbling under the truck. And then think about how the wing is tilted back that same 4 degrees probably. I bet a stiffer spring in the back to keep it level would help our aero and our downforce.
Yeah, and the only way to increase the spring rate would have to start over on the shop, is because going stiffer spring, it won't compress the same.
Yeah. Which is probably okay. We could probably figure that out. I'm just jacked up, dude.
It
139,
looked
60.
way faster. I thought you were.
It
We
did,
were just
but
saying the other day though, when they look fast, you know, with this all-wheel drive
I
stuff.
think the fact that it spun and caught up though, and almost still ran the same is pretty good.
Yeah.
It just spun a little bit too bad. Like it spun so much, I felt the truck decelerate and then pick back up.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's all right. One other thing, guys, I wanted to tell you about. If you look at the side of the Dale truck, you'll see there's 17-inch wheels in the front, and then you got the 15s in the back. So the 15s are the DO5 Hoosier, which have the softest compound possible. The ones in the front, is it CO5?
CO7.
CO7, that's it. Not as soft, but it's not available in the 17. And honestly, you want the smallest wheel possible. And also, that being said, these are 28 by 10 inch tires versus we're allowed to have 28 by 10 and a half. So because of our wheel size, we just can't get the optimal tire for the front. And we didn't have a lot of time to spend on it before because we were getting ready for the big races. Now, I'm kind of thinking we revisit that, James, because that diesel truck, And a lot of the other trucks are running 4 10.5-inch tires, and they're the DO5 compound.
Oh, it's worth something.
It's gotta be worth something.
Oh, it is.
So that right there could be the difference between our 534 and their 525. You know, like I'm just theorizing what other things we can do to speed up. So that's something we're gonna look into after today. We got time for another run. We're sending feed data, and we're gonna go make another rip. All right, so looking at the data, guys, this is really what killed us. You can see, pulled a ton of timing out on the traction control. Even though our 60-foot was phenomenal, it pulled her down to 13 degrees of timing through that section versus 23 degrees of timing. So 10 degrees of timing got robbed out for quite a bit of time there. That really hurt the run, but you can see we're starting to figure things out through the mid-range. We're gonna get there. I think we got a 520 in it. All right, guys, so a few things here before the next run. The tires that are on the truck, on the back especially, we only get about 10 runs out of them, and we're already over that number. So we're gonna definitely make this the last hit. We're also, instead of trying to make a precise tuning change, we're gonna move the traction control up out of the way, because Jackson and I were looking at this. We thought it might have hooked up even without the traction control interrupting there. And we just kind of want to see. So it's either going to go significantly slower or significantly faster, but it's our last run of the day. We might as well do something cool. So we're taking one click out of the back stiffness, the compression, one click out of the front rebound to loosen it up just a smidge more. And then we're turning on the lockup a smidge sooner too. So trying quite a few things. It's either going to yield us a lot or nothing. Let's go make a lick.
How about now? Golly. Dang, boy.
Yeah.
The lockup hit, you just stayed in it.
It was spinning.
It was?
Yeah. Yeah, that was 541.
Okay.
So it just was spinning. Where we thought it would hook,
Yeah.
it did not.
It's all right.
But it made 16 pounds of boost. So it went 139, 60 foot again. DA is up at 2,600 now. So I think we get higher spring rate in the back. Well, stiffer spring. We get a fresh set of tires. We look into a set of wheels for the front so we can run all 4 of the same tires. And we come back. I mean, I don't think we're real far off.
Right in the morning off the trailer.
Yeah, that'd be
20.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, think about the fact that we are comparing times to a much cooler day.
Yep.
But we made some really good progress today. I mean, we made 2 passes that were significantly ahead of our previous PB, so
Yeah.
that's solid. Solid day, boys. Dale Truck's going faster than ever. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale. We'll freaking see you later.